Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio February 11, 2023. It's easier to access your deeper feelings and needs, and some brave self-honesty can be exactly what you need to get past an obstacle. Knowing yourself is the advantage right now. While this inward turn is good for you and quite healing, the moon's transit of your solar house encourages you to pull yourself up and out to explore and discover. While your need for a little more from your experiences than usual can promote some restlessness, it's temporary. You can enjoy truly interesting ideas and topics today. You're at greater ease expressing both your ideas and feelings now. We are in one of the most important periods of the entire year when it comes to matters of the heart. This is because each zodiac sign rules different energetic frequencies and themes. And right now, the energy of Leo is especially potent in the cosmos. The entire human collective is being infused with Leo's strength. This zodiac sign oversees romance, dating, courtship, passion, fertility, and expression for the entire zodiac wheel. Use this wavelength to build your personal and romantic life as you see fit. A full moon's energy lasts for days before and after, so it's ripe for the taking. Be sweet to your co-workers. Conversations will take several twists and turns as Venus in Pisces sextiles Uranus in Taurus today. You may feel notably close and compassionate when talking to your co-workers about your passion projects. Since you could have unconventional ideas or an atypical style of professional self-expression, you may find that your co-workers are relatively accepting of your perspective. A colleague could even encourage you to take an idea or creative endeavor in an entirely new direction. Keep your mind open and maintain a positive disposition in conversation. Just days after clashing as a full moon, the moon's return to your career sector today puts it back in harmony with the sun in your income sector. Just 2 days after leaving your financial sector, something that energized both sides of the financial fence but may have also created some financial tension, this is a chance to not only turn this into motivation but put things in perspective. Yes, the moon clashed with the sun and Saturn in your income sector, but chances are you are more resolved than ever. Today's transit will make you feel about 10 years younger this month, and that's without even trying. You can feel at your best if you apply this transit to your workouts and involve it in your weightlifting or cardio work that you once found challenging. The aspect will give you the power of 10 cups of coffee without any of the negative side effects. Oh, try to stay away from caffeine and increase your water intake, too. On a day like today, many will appreciate your innovative approach to projects. Due to your avant-garde outlook on life and business, your business associates may look to you to set the pace. They are aware of how your creative nature can advance the way that things get done in the workplace. In any work group environment, most people will view you as the natural choice for leader. Let your skills at delivering information and ability to be a strong team player shine. After a slow start in the professional God's eyes but the perfect start when it comes to finding a balance between work and play, the working week reaches its stride as the moon returns to your career sector today. Returning just days after the dwarf planet Ceres retrograde turn here over the weekend, as well as a friendly aspect to Mars in your work sector, this will put the sun and moon back in harmony. It was just 2 days ago that the moon wrapped up a full moon that put pressure on the sun in your income sector, with a chance to turn any financial tension this may have created into motivation. After a friendly aspect to both the North Node and Uranus in your romantic sector yesterday, the moon might leave an adventurous part of your chart today but not before bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together. With Ceres just 5 weeks away from retrograding back into an adventurous part of your chart, what the moon helped to fuel over the last few days is a preview of what is to come. Our eyes in the sky. With the moon entering Libra, it's a time to seek balance and harmony in our relationships and daily interactions. This is an opportunity to find a sense of stability and grounding in a world that can often feel chaotic and uncertain. The moon in Libra can help us to be more diplomatic, encouraging us to seek common ground and maintain a peaceful atmosphere in our surroundings. However, the moon is also in a state of combustion, which may bring with it a heightened level of intensity and passion. This can lead to some drama and conflict, particularly in situations where emotions run high. But, thanks to the moon's influence, we have the chance to turn these situations around and find a way to restore peace and balance. It's important to remember that this is a time for seeking equilibrium and finding a way to balance our emotions, our relationships, and our daily interactions. By focusing on maintaining a sense of harmony and calm, we can avoid getting caught up in the drama and make the most of this time. So, let's take a deep breath and strive to make the best of this opportunity, finding peace and balance in a world that can often feel chaotic and intense. As the moon enters Libra, we are likely to find ourselves more focused on seeking harmony and balance in our relationships and daily interactions. This is a time for diplomacy, where we strive to find common ground and maintain a peaceful atmosphere in our surroundings. We tend to be more mindful of the beauty and elegance in our lives, taking time to appreciate the finer things that bring us joy and comfort. However, it is important to remember that even in the most harmonious of environments, conflict can still arise. In these situations, it is our responsibility to determine when it is necessary to compromise for the greater good, and when to assert ourselves and fight for what we believe in. Striking a balance between these two extremes can be challenging, but it is essential for maintaining our emotional equilibrium and preserving the peace in our relationships. Therefore, it is important to pay close attention to our instincts and emotions during this time, as they may hold important clues about how to navigate the challenges that arise. By taking a measured and thoughtful approach, we can find a way to maintain balance, even in the midst of conflict. Ultimately, this will allow us to make the most of this time and enjoy the many benefits of the moon in Libra. As the day progresses and the Libra moon aligns with retrograde Ceres, we may find ourselves taking on a nurturing and supportive role in our relationships. This can be a positive influence, as we look to help those close to us navigate their challenges and find a more balanced perspective. Our ability to provide a voice of reason and encourage others to see things from different angles can be incredibly valuable, helping them to move forward and find peace. However, it is important to be mindful of our motivations during this time, as there is a risk of bypassing people's feelings in our efforts to be supportive. Our desire to provide care and comfort may lead us to adopt a more Pollyanna-like approach, where we seek to gloss over the root cause of problems in favor of addressing only their appearance. This can cause us to seem out of touch with reality, leading others to question our sincerity and effectiveness as a supportive figure. To avoid this pitfall, it is essential to examine our motivations and ensure that we are truly acting in the best interest of those we care for. By being mindful of this tendency, we can maintain our focus on providing effective support and helping those close to us find the peace and balance they seek. Through this, we can make the most of this time and enjoy the many benefits of the Libra moon and Ceres alignment.